What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another live stream. And this will be my Twins series recap and my White Sox series preview. Now, before I get into talking about the upcoming series against the White Sox, I got to talk about what the heck happened in Minnesota through these last three games because being real, the Indians' offense looked lackluster, especially in the first game. I mean, we had 2 hits in that game. Now, granted, it was Jose Barrios on the mound for the Twins. We had Kluber on the mound. It was, as you'd expect, a pitcher's duel, back and forth, classic matchup of two ace pitchers. And it was exactly what I expected for the most part. Neither offense could touch either pitcher for the longest time. And then sooner or later, the Twins got a beat on Kluber. And I think it was Marwin Gonzalez who struck blood. And that became the difference as we lost game 1-0. It's pretty sad when 2 runs is enough to beat you in today's MLB. So, looking to game 2, it was Trevor Bauer and Jake Odorizzi. And once again, both pitchers were looking good early on. And then this time, it was the Indians who struck first blood when Hanley Ramirez, yes, remember him, he's been in the league quite a while, he hit an absolute moonshot. In fact, I'm pretty sure that thing is still in orbit. He hit that thing about 400 some feet, and that gave us the lead. And then the Twins responded, and then Greg Allen came up clutch with an RBI sac fly. That would ultimately win us the game. Brad Hand came in and sealed the deal. And then today, Carrasco on the mound, going up against who did he go up against? I barely even saw that pitcher today. It was Michael Pineda. We couldn't really touch Pineda at all, which is sad. We did get 3 runs, but it all came very late in the game when Carlos Santana led a feeble attempt at a rally with a 3-run bases clearing, I believe it was a double. And we really couldn't do anything. So to put it in retrospect, our offense has been virtually non-existent. Today was obviously our best offensive day, and we only scored 3 runs, and we get blasted 9-3. And now we head home to Progressive Field to face the Chicago White Sox, who are the same exact record as us. They are 1-2. Now, the awkward thing about this series is this is a 2-game series. And then afterwards, we face the Blue Jays. So for this 2-game series, which there is an off day in between as well, as was the case for the opening day in Minnesota, but just in case, there's weather. By the way, it snowed here in Ohio, so we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. But for tomorrow's home opener, it will be Ivan Nova on the mound for the White Sox and Mike Clevinger on the mound for the Indians. I have faith in Mike Clevinger that he can hopefully have a dominant outing. And maybe, hopefully, the offense can wake up with some home cooking. Maybe the crowd will get them going a little bit. I would love to see Leonis Martin or some of these other guys maybe try to do something. Give Santana and Hanley a little bit of help because it looks like those two are our best bet at offense right now. Jose Ramirez still has to wake up. I don't know what's up with him. Again, it may take him a little bit to get going, I think. But when he gets going, I think he's going to go on a tear. Not really much else to talk about regarding this series. And then game 2 of the series on Wednesday, April 3rd, 1:10 start time. It'll be Carlos Rodon going up against Corey Kluber. So one thing of note, we are passing up Shane Bieber, or as I call him, Shane, I'm not Justin Bieber. Now, one thing to also note is Shane will be available in the bullpen. We actually saw him late in the game today. Yeah, he will be available in the bullpen as an extra arm in case of like we go to extra innings, which is always good. You know, you can always bring up that starter, I guess you could say, like early in extra innings to really lock down the opposing lineup. I just hope this lineup wakes up, man. I want to see Hanley hit a rocket tomorrow. That'd be cool. Get the crowd going a little bit. I don't want to see this offense come out flat against the White Sox. We should be able to beat these guys, but that's asking a lot. But yeah, not really much else to talk about regarding that. Now, after we face the White Sox, we start a series with the Blue Jays. I might do a series preview for that, but you already know I'm doing a series recap for the White Sox. I'm probably going to do a Blue Jays series preview. But yeah, man, baseball is officially back. Indians need to wake the heck up. The pitching staff looks good. That ain't no problem. The pitching staff's just fine, especially Kluber and Bauer. I think those two are going to be fighting for Cy Young this year. Legit. I just hope, you know, Clevenger and Shane and the other and Carrasco. I mean, he got rocked to low key today, but overall, I think this was a bad outing for him. He has those every once in a while. Hopefully, in his next outing, he'll be dynamite. You know, but hey, what do you expect? It's baseball. You're going to have these kind of games. I mean, I remember a couple years ago, we what was it, against the Rangers? We swept them. We went to Arizona, got swept, just like that. I mean, it's baseball. It's a long season. It goes all the way until September. A lot can happen. I know I did get a little hot and heated in my live stream today, but I was just, man, this offense is starting to really irk me. Hopefully these guys can really kick it into gear and we can start seeing this offense really put up numbers. Because right now it looks like literally our only sense of offense is Carlos Santana and Hanley Ramirez. And that's sad, especially with Hanley, because he's, 35 years old? Man, I love having him here, though. I think he's low-key a little bit better than Edwin, more versatile. He's not just a home run merchant. He can actually get base hits, too. But he's pretty good at hitting bombs. So let's take a look at the chat real quick. Oh, yeah, not many people. What's going on, guys? I'm not going to be on here too much longer. Just figured I'd come on here real quick and preview this series. Of course, I will be live streaming both of these games tomorrow and Wednesday. No basketball for the whole week. Thank God. But, yeah, speaking of which, basketball, NBA is winding down. Blue Jackets got the win today, so that's clutch. But, yeah, other than that, I'm going to end that here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for my Indians home opener live stream. Hope you guys tune in and we can have some fun. Hopefully the Indians also make me happy and get a win. So I'm heading out. I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Tribe, and I'm out.